Hello, my name is Anusha. I'm a conversational AI developer and a certified cloud practitioner at SmartBots. I develop intelligent chatbots using AWS services. In this session, I want to talk to you about building intelligent chatbots using Amazon Lex v2. Amazon recently updated Lex with a cool feature called conditional branching. Let's see how powerful is this new feature. In this video, I'll show a simple use case of customer placing online pizza order. So let's get started. Let's create a bot named Order Pizza with basic Lex permissions. And then we'll have to create two intents named Customize and Feedback. Where in the first intent we have some basic customization options of preferred crust, size and toppings. So we'll have to create one slot for each option for size, crust, toppings and for extra charges. For each slot, I'm giving some slot values. For example, in the slot crust, I've only added available crust options like thin, thick and flatbread. And in the size, I've added small, medium and large. And same with the toppings, I've added onion, corn and jalapeno. While adding the blank slot type, we have an option to enable the custom vocabulary. If we enable that, the bot will be well trained and will accept any synonyms of the given slot values, making the bot more efficient. In the intent, after adding the utterances, we have another new option added called Initial Response, which is used to display the intent opening messages. And if we click on the advanced option, here we have a dialog code hook and even the new conditional branching feature. For now, as we are only using the Lex to build the bot, let's disable this dialog code hook and set the next step here after displaying this message to elicit slot size. After disabling this dialog code hook, we can set the next step here after displaying this message will be slot to elicit size. We'll be eliciting to the size slot after the initial response. From here, we'll be moved to crust and toppings by default. If there is any condition, we can apply it at the respective to slot and navigate as required. To showcase the conditionals, let's try to complicate our flow and say if the user selects large pizza size and toppings more than 4, then he'll get a discount of 10% in his next order. We can select conditional branching under advanced options at the size slot level as we apply this condition based on size and number of toppings, and the add quantifier condition here. Now we'll set session attributes here as discount equals true, which indicates that if user orders a large pizza, they are nearly eligible for the discount coupon, but not quite. Adding more than 3 toppings will allow him to fulfill one more requirement. After adding the condition, we'll set the next step in the conversation to elicit a slot to crust, and then from the crust to the toppings, we'll have one more condition to apply using the count function. If the toppings are less than 4, then we'll have to elicit to confirmation intent so that we can get the user's final approval for the order. Otherwise, if the toppings are greater than 3, we'll have to elicit to the next slot extra charges. After eliciting to the slot extra charge, we'll prompt the user that he'll be charged extra $5 as he has chosen more than 3 toppings. Here we'll write 2 conditions where if the user says yes, we can elicit slot to fulfillment, and if the user denies, then he'll be elicited to the previous slot toppings to select only 3 toppings, not more than that. If the customer accepts the additional charge, we will proceed with the fulfillment and then re-evaluate 2 conditions of size and toppings to determine whether the customer qualifies for the discount coupon. In other words, if the user orders a large pizza and even adds more than 3 toppings, this condition will be assessed. If the user is qualified, we will set the slot elicitation to closing responses, at which we will notify him that he qualifies for the discount and will ask him for a feedback, switching to the next intent feedback. And now let's talk about the other part of conversation. If the user is not qualified for the discount, he'll be asked for order confirmation before the order is placed. And after the order has been placed, he'll be asked for the feedback. In general, by using conditionals, we can move from slot to slot, slot to intent specific slot, and in many other ways seamlessly. With this conditional branching feature, we can enable or disable dialog code hook at slot level, not only intent level. Isn't that wonderful? From this point forward, we can use conditional branching to control the conversation flow of the bot and can create a complex conversations without needing to write a lot of lambda code. That's how we build intelligent bots. At SmartBots, we help enterprises enhance the customer interactions using the conversational AI. Thank you.